Hello everyone. You caught me writing in my diary. Well, no, not really. But for years I've been hearing that you should start a garden journal. And recently somebody gifted me this little book and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give that a try. And even though I've only been doing it for a short period of time, I've already found it quite useful. So I've got my tea. Let's talk about that. So I listen to a lot of podcasts and garden-related videos and such, and I'm always hearing tips that I think are really interesting. I think to myself, oh, I want to try that, but I end up forgetting and never do it. So it occurred to me that if I can start writing those things down, it's very quick and easy. I'm more likely to remember it, more likely to use those tips later on. And there's plenty of other reasons to do it. For example, you can write down your first and last frost dates and things like that. Keep a schedule of your watering schedule or your fertilization schedule, and that's probably a very good one, because if you saw my fertilization video a while back, you'll know that I recommended using a lot of different products to get the right ratio. And unfortunately, they have to be applied at different times. One is every other week, one's once a month, one's every 3 months. And it doesn't take very long before you start to forget, what did I do last week? I don't remember. But if you write it down, you're more likely to remember. And over-fertilizing can be a problem, a lot more of a problem than forgetting altogether. And another good reason is bugs. So some bugs are a problem all year long, but a lot of bugs, like say aphids and leaf miners, only seem to show up at certain times of the year. So if you see you're having a problem with a certain bug, write it down, write what you're doing about it, whether it works, and write down a date. That's the important one. And then shortly before that date next year, you can plan ahead. Start looking for them, start spraying your neem oil or whatever method you're using to get rid of them. And many bugs, like aphids, when you catch them early, they're really no problem at all. But if you're not paying attention and they overtake the plant, they can easily kill a plant. So keeping track of that is a really good idea. Now, you don't have to do it on pen and paper like I'm doing. We live in a technological age. You can easily set up some sort of a computerized version or even an online calendar with email reminders, you know, whatever works for you. But I would recommend not making it so complicated that you don't do it. I chose the book because it's really easy to just grab a pen, jot something down, and get back to whatever I'm doing. Then I can look it over later and remember what I missed. So I think it's a really good idea. I hope you guys give it a try. And if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.